Dear Grade 2 students, this is the chapter about mental math, and in this lesson we will be learning about rounding numbers. Only this time we will be rounding to hundreds. Now let's remember what rounding numbers is. Rounding means taking the number to the nearest easy number. That is a number with zeros, either a 10 or 100. Now here's an easy tip for you. If I'm rounding to the nearest 100, my answers are going to be 100, either 100 or 200 or 300, 400, and so on. Now look at this question. Round 532 to the nearest 100. Now again, here's 532. Let's label the places. The 5 is in the hundreds, the 3 is in the tens, and the 2 is in the ones. Now I'm rounding to the nearest 100, so this means that I need to circle the hundreds place and underline what is after. So I'm going to circle the 5 and underline the 3. Okay, now let's first look at the number line. 532 lies between 500 and 600. Let's look where it would come on the number line. It looks like it's nearer to 500 than it is to 600. So if I want to round to the nearest 100, 532 should round to 500. Round 532 to the nearest 100. So my answer is going to be 532 is nearer to 500 than 600, so my answer should be 500. Round 682 to the nearest 100. Let's see how we would solve this question in math. Now, step number 1, circle the digit in the hundreds place. Remember, I'm rounding to hundreds. Step number 2, underline what is after. Step number 3, decide if the underlined digit is strong or weak. Now, the underlined digit is 8, and from this table, 8 should be a strong number. Step number 4, round to the correct place. Okay, so a strong number requires me to go to the bigger 100. So my answer should be 700. Again, let's check on the number line. 682 falls between 600 and 700, but it is much closer to 700. Round 142 to the nearest 100. Here's 142. Same steps. Step number 1, circle the 100. Step number 2, underline what is after it. Step number 3, decide if 4 is strong or weak. It is weak. So this means that I will stay in the same 100. So my answer will be 100. Check on the number line. 142 is nearer to 100 than 200. Thank you for attending this session. See you next time.